Hey you beautiful people, it's Laurelei Lee and we are back for another episode of Code Geass. I'm at a point in this channel where like I'm getting back on track. I'm very excited about it, but I'm still just the slightest bit behind and it's driving me insane. But it should be fixing itself this week, hopefully. You guys probably don't see it as much as my poor patrons do on Patreon, but I've just been way behind on reward tiers right now, and it's been stressing me out, but hopefully this week will be better, and what a good way to start off with more Code Geass. Last episode we were treated to the nice little 15-minute cat chase, which was, you know, hilarious, but also a good plot device to show the racism against Japanese like Suzuku, and show kind of how Lelouch and his friendship kind of work. And then at the end of the episode was the funeral for Clovis, and kind of just got to see what everyone thinks of the Emperor and what the Emperor thinks of the world in general. So it was very interesting. A little bit of a throwaway episode, but I do appreciate those because it gives you more relatable time with the characters, so I'm excited to get back into it. So I'll just go ahead and stop babbling and press play.
17th heir to the Royal Britannian Imperial Throne! I heard Empress Marianne. There's no way terrorists could have gotten in there, which means that the real assassins must have... Shh! Beware, my friend. You'll regret it if anyone hears that kind of talk around the palace. Understand she was shot in the legs, and that she lost her sight. Blindness caused by trauma that visited. No difference. Now she can't even be married off for political gain.
Why didn't you keep Mother out of harm's way? You're the Emperor, the greatest man in this nation, if not the world. You
He
should have
doesn't
protected
care.
her, and now you don't even visit Natalie!
I've no use for that weakling.
That weakling.
That is what it means to be royalty.
I give up my claim to the throne! I'm sick of the fighting and scheming over who will succeed you!
You have always been dead to me, dead from the moment you were born. Who gave you the fine clothes you wear, a comfortable home, the food you eat, and your very life? All of those I have given to you. In short, you are nothing to me because you have never existed. Yet you dare to speak such foolishness to me! Therefore, you are not entitled to any rights. I am sending
Jeez.
you and Natalie to Japan. As prince and princess, you will serve well as bargaining tools.
Good grief. I want to tell Natalie like that.
Those who risk their lives on the battlefield are the ones who deserve to rule. I understand the theory, sister, but still.
Sorry, you have to sit here watching me do my homework.
Oh, don't worry about it. You've never attended a regular school before, so it can't be avoided.
The guys on the student council are helping me too.
If your friendship continues, your reunion won't have been coincidence. It will have been predestined.
Okay.
Anyway, please try one of these.
Thank you, I will.
Pack it up, we're done today. Don't do any more. Hip, hip, hooray! That's all, folks.
Holy cow.
Go to school. What are you talking about? You can tell me. I promise I won't be shocked or upset. Well, the thing is, I happened to see you before. You're going out with Lulu, right? Lulu? And the other day I saw you outside. No. That was his doing.
Just casually whips out a
I don't
knife.
get it. You were trying so hard to catch the cat before.
Do you think the conditions are similar, huh? To those in Shinjuku?
Military authorities report that they have surrounded the Saitama Ghetto, a known hiding place for terrorists. Viceroy Cornelia is also on the scene, and entry to that area is restricted.
Zero is a criminal with a flair for the theatrical. I've recreated the same conditions that existed in Shinjuku in order to draw him out.
Oh, okay. It's a trap.
I predict he'll come here to try and kill me.
The royal family members are competing with each other to see who will ascend the throne and become the next ruler. Or rather, they're being forced to fight by that man.
But the very thing you hate is the same thing that makes Britannia strong.
The weak ones lose and they're cast aside. Britannia's that kind of nation. That kind of world.
Survival of the fittest is the most basic rule of all.
If that's true, then what happens to Nonali? Should I simply give up on my sister because she's frail? I refuse to accept that. I'll wipe out that sort of world myself.
Whoa.
Where's Lelouch?
I don't know where he is, and I don't give a damn! You
Lying
can't
through
go,
your teeth,
Lelouch.
kid.
You need to... I'm merely going to shoot you in the leg to quiet you down.
Now I get it. You're unable to use Geass yourself, aren't you? I'm not surprised. I suspected as much.
Huh.
You obviously wouldn't have asked me to do it if you could have done it yourself.
Do you honestly think you can threaten me with a gun?
Why does everyone have pistols? Whoa!
Until I met you, I was dead. An impotent corpse existing behind a false guise of life. A life in which I did nothing real. If I'm condemned to go back to that, then I'd rather...
Stop it! I see now. It's life without meaning. And a life like that.
The people of this ghetto refuse to report the terrorists. You hide them. Cover for them. That's treason against a suzerain state. We're done sweeping away those in charge.
It's nearly time
my
to
gosh.
motion.
She won't because Orange is here. Just be thankful that you haven't been disposed of. You're to blame for this. It's due to you that our careers are over.
I am so confused.
Zero. Could that student be working with him?
Why are they all calling him Orange? I mean, I know that happened back in the
Always the same.
parade, but
Cornelia replaces Clovis, yet Britannia never changes. Sir, I'd like to borrow your Sutherland, so hand it over.
Sure, no problem. Just take good care of it.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
needed to get him out of the thing.
This guy Zero might turn out to be a no-show. Guess he's just another run-of-the-mill terrorist. They came. They really came, just like Zero said they would.
P5's team will commence its barrage.
Get your team. Contact lost. Enemy spotted in District G47.
P3, take out the bridge and close down the route now.
Dang.
Fall back behind ghetto perimeter at once. Formation doesn't matter.
Is that Travis Willingham?
Ghetto perimeter at once.
That's
What?
Travis
No
Willingham.
stomach for it.
But regardless, that type of person is dangerous. Wonder which path he'll take. I understand. Just who do you think I am anyway?
Who's she talking
So you
to?
lived here before this became Area 11,
I thought she was talking to herself for a minute, but that was clearly not to herself.
Yourself.
Myself?
You fell in love with him.
You think that's what this is? Maybe you're right. How dreamy it is to be in love. Oh, how I wish.
Cornelia.
Zero is no match. I'll win.
Huh? Of course. That's why they call Princess Cornelia the goddess of victory.
Shall we go then, Guilford, my knight?
It is my pleasure to serve and obey you, my lady.
Even with my Geass, the normal security makes it too risky for me to simply stroll in.
I know Colin said I had it all wrong, but it seemed like she was getting upset in order
That's
to
a
follow
sad-looking
me.
cat.
Which is, on your behalf, I can ask him how he feels about you.
What? You'd really do that?
Just relax. It'll be fine.
Are you nuts? No way!
Oh, whatever.
Aw, come on. Let me handle this for you. I'll be discreet.
Good grief.
It'll be fine. Oh, sorry.
Does that hurt much?
Greatly.
As my
I have a
deep
feeling that maybe she's got an idea.
Transmitting an IFF signal within the city area. Can't you contact it? Scrabble a rescue team.
No, destroy it.
You can't. He might be a captive of the enemy. At your command, Your Highness. Hey, what are you guys doing?
I can't tell.
You read the IFF signal? I'm on your side.
I can't tell who's
Damn it!
reading into the other's mind at this moment.
You're not following. No, damn it. R1,
Yeah,
R2,
you're a great tactician, but she's got some experience, man.
Monsters have arrived in indicated area. We won't resist. Spare us.
Kill them.
Yeah.
P6, P8, what's happening? P7, that's an order!
What do you mean? I got this bastard right in my sights!
Fall back, they'll strike from above! P7, fall back! Idiot. This is what real organization can do.
Yeah. Yeah, hun.
Open your hatches and reveal your faces.
Cornelia! Without my mask, my identity will be exposed. It mustn't happen.
Yeah.
Use my Geass. No, impossible. Maybe I can start shooting and break out of here.
He's just grasping at straws.
Against Cornelia's royal guard. At once, sir.
Zero's been sighted!
What?
Aha! I was right. Zero has a flair for the dramatic.
No way.
Capture him! Platoon 3 and 5. Image
Who?
detected. Target
Is it?
confirmed. Open fire!
Is it her?
He fell!
Your Highness. That's how Cornelia is. She's nothing at all like Clovis.
Nope. Didn't anticipate that, huh?
Ready. I can't have you dying.
I wouldn't have lost if the conditions were equal.
You sore loser.
I'll raise an army that can't lose to Britannia. A people. A nation.
Whew, that got intense. Whew, okay, so, lot to unpack from that episode. On the lighthearted side of things, I'm still working on names. I mean, I wasn't doing well before my hiatus, and now it's even harder because I'm trying to remember anything I might have missed. Or might have forgotten in that time. Suzuku and the redheaded girl. I think I can see that becoming a thing. They, like, clear tropey indicators of that. I keep saying this, and I should probably just let it go at this point, but I don't understand the people that say that this show is just Death Note with mechs. This is nothing like Death Note, not in the slightest. Like, their only similarity is that it's a kid in high school who has a power and is using it for bigger picture stuff. But Death Note, he was just bored. He didn't care. He just wanted to be a god. He was not a sympathetic character in the slightest. But this show, like, I feel for Lelouch a lot. I mean, that first scene, like, dang, that was harsh. I mean, having your mother killed and being told that your sister is worthless and that you are nothing at such a young age, like, and then having to live with that through years, trying to figure out a way to be able to somehow, you know, take down the people that destroyed your life. And now he has this power, and he's doing it to the best of his ability, but he was very much outclassed in this episode. Because Lelouch he's a great tactician, but he doesn't have the experience or the ability to get into the minds of other great tacticians. You know, Clovis was one thing. He was an idiot. But yeah, he really screwed up here. He didn't fully think this through before jumping head in. So C2 is right in that respect. He really should not have walked into the enemy's plan. But I wonder where he's going to go from here. Sounds like he's going to try and recruit people from that last bit, but I don't know. I'm fascinated. And got kind of hit with the feels there, I have to admit. So, thank you guys for watching. All social media, Patreon, P.O. Box, everything's in the description. And I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.